welcome back. It is another edition of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. I hope you are all doing very well. It has been far too long since I've talked to you all. I have, however, enjoyed a nice 3 days off from streaming, rested my voice. Well, actually, no, not really rested my voice. I was yelling at the basketball games, I guess, so not so much resting my voice. But we are back. We are ready to get to work, and I have things to catch you up on that have happened while you have all been away. So we currently have a big massive redstone going into the compressor. I've got a massive diamonds waiting to go in next, and then some copper. And we've got, oh goodness, so many things are going on here. We overflowed the diamonds over here, so this machine is like on pause while it empties itself out. Hopefully this is go down. Will you please empty the chest? Okay, so the chest is now empty. So that's doing better. That's still full. I might as well wait and let that fill up. Empty out, I mean. Goodness gracious. There were diamonds just spilling out everywhere here. I have no idea how much I lost in diamonds because it was just overflowing like mad. But I am caught up on my diamond inventory. So hopefully it was not like tons and tons and tons of diamonds that I lost while it was overflowing. So right now I have the diamonds that are coming in going over here to this station, while this one has a chance to empty itself out. I've got 136,000 emerald blocks there. I still have 250,000 emeralds here to get processed into blocks. So it's taking its time, but it's getting there slowly. Oy, 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 oy. And we have almost 150,000 lapis going. Biggest change. We have retired gold temporarily and gotten silver processing over here. So right now we are processing silver, copper, lead, and nickel in our 4 active lines of 5 times processing. Upstairs we still have iron and tin going in our 3x processing. I've been having, all of my lag issues have been at the crystals backing up. So far so good there. We are not backed up here. We are not backed up over there. I have got stacks upon stacks of crystals. It is just obscene. It's doing better. This was up in like the 130,000 range and is down to 93. Oh, well, how is that managing to keep up? Well, let me tell you. While researching the hydrogen chlorine, this hydrogen chloride, you'll notice, oh my, it's full. Why is it full? Well, let me tell you the story of how this happened. So, when last we spoke, I told you I was going to make a 3rd tower, which I have a 3rd tower. The brine is full, folks. The brine is full. The brine is full. The brine is not full here, though, interestingly enough. So I have the brine backed up here. The brine is backed up here, but not here yet. It will be. So I was researching issues with the hydrogen chloride because that has been the bottleneck in our processing. And I learned that apparently there's an issue with the upgrades. That the speed upgrades and the gas upgrades conflict with each other. And so I'm like, okay, this is interesting. I read this on a Reddit post. And so what I did is on all 4 of my injectors, I actually decreased the number of speed upgrades that I have in the machine from 8, which is the maximum, down to 6. Look at the processing speed I'm getting in my injection factories now. I'm getting relatively fast injection speed across all 5 slots. My energy is steady and my hydrogen chloride is steady. And it's doing this across all 4 of my machines. So, relatively steady speed across all 5 slots, steady hydrogen chloride, steady energy. Relatively steady speed, steady energy, steady hydrogen chloride. Now, this one doesn't count right now because I don't have any nickel coming down the line. Oh, here comes some nickel. Now, the nickel, I don't have a stockpile of ore on it like I do the other 3. So this literally processes every piece of nickel the minute it gets here. It's in, it's out, it's blocked. It's done. I mean, it's just in, out, done. But because I'm now processing all 5 slots at a relatively consistent speed, I now have all 5 slots active in the purifying factory. Where if you go back and look at some of my earlier streams or videos, if you're watching me on YouTube, I was at most getting the first 2 slots active. Maybe occasionally the 3rd. Look at the speed at which I'm getting these things processing through now. This is a significant speed increase in my ×5 processing compared to what I had before. Significantly faster. To the point where before it was taking me probably a couple of days to get a singularity. I'm now getting like 2 singularities a day of these that have steady supply. That's the key. I have to have a steady input of the crystals to maintain this processing speed. So as long as there's a constant supply of crystals coming in to keep everything running, I'm guessing I'm going to have like 2 singularities worth of silver, copper, and my lead. Probably every day. So I'm just going to be able to keep stockpiling those, which is absolutely faboo. Gold got completely caught up. I had no reserve of gold anymore. And so since the one I was not processing was silver, I swapped the silver and the gold out. So that is where we're at right now in processing. I believe I had either 12 or 14. It was either 12 or 14 in this bin when this started. I can't remember now. It was either 12 or 14. And then this one is going to be, I think, 7. When I say it's 7 more diamond, there's a little rounding difference here, so I'm going to leave these sitting here to make up whatever I'm short once I put that in there. And then once I get those processed, we should be able to grab emerald, I think, and process a good chunk of emerald. Yeah, I'm a little worried about how much I lost in diamond, because I don't know at what point that got backed up and they were despawning because this was full. So I'm a little worried about that, but diamond is now caught up. So, you know, considering I had, I don't know how many thousands of ore there. Emerald now still has some. So what I probably need to do is get ready to flip one of these back to emerald, so I have 2 stations of emerald and 1 of diamond. Is probably what I'll do. And it'll probably be this one, and I'll probably just bring this black hole unit back over here and let it do its thing. But I probably want to bring that over and get it cleaned up before I do that. Sulfur is still doing okay. You know, we're at 353. I had brought a huge amount of sulfur over here, and that's been completely processed. I have not done an ender chest setup for this yet. I need to. So that's like probably one of the things I want to do on tonight's stream is do some more ender chests so that I can get sulfur coming into here to feed my sulfur needs, because I now have 4 active lines and 3 of them are going full tilt because they have a full supply of ore in their ender chests, which is fat. I mean, this is full and this is full and this is full. So I need to make sure I have a good long supply of sulfur going into the sulfur over here. It was holding up fine when it was just like 1 or 2 lines going, but with 4, I'm guessing this is going to drop. So we are at 353. If we remember 353, we can check on it later and see how much it has dropped. And you're still going. Let me show you how much progress we have made. Boom. We are up to 47 lapis, 25 redstone, with either 12 or 14 coming, 33 quartz, and I think I have about 250,000 blocks up in the roof waiting to get converted over. We have got enough here for 2 more infinity catalysts to start off the stream, which makes me very excited indeed. So I'm going to grab everything we need. Oops, not you. Ah. Grab you. And in fact, if I had switched out silver sooner, we might have been able to do 3. But I was holding out until gold got completely drained. I probably should have switched it out a little sooner. But we're in fine shape for 2 more infinity catalysts to start off the stream, which is very exciting indeed. We'll come over here and grab 2 of these, boom, boom, and 2 of these, boom, boom, 2 of these, boom, boom. And here, and here, and here. 2 more down. We have 60 more to go. So we're now halfway to being able to make our 3rd infinity ingot. Which, like I said, if my math's right, I'm going to be getting a couple singularities a day out of copper, silver, wrong one. Copper, lead, and silver. So then it's going to be nickel that's holding us back. I have a ton of nickel essence up on the roof. So I got the nickel seed going ages ago. Here. So it's got almost 50,000. But this is still trying to process all of the I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and put it down. Take this, grab all of that, let's take you, and you, and you, and let's take, where's my thing? I put my item deck down here and my servo here. There it comes in. Okay, if I switch this for this, say set the recipe there. I should have another servo. Oh, I have a basic transportable. We can use that. Let me do. Alright. That at least gets me nickel ingots to start. Then, Need to make a factorizer so I can get this made into more blocks. So I probably Why are you stuck? You're full. Why are you full? Oh, because you're full. Oh, good grief. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, all my drawers are full. Oh my gosh. I've got to get some more bins and upgrades and stuff because I'm just totally running out of room. It's not even funny. Let me take these downstairs. Where's the gold? Let's see. Not you. There's the iron. There's the gold. Not you. And, yep, come here. There. Okay. So I want you, you, and you. You need to come to the basement. Okay, so we're going to do you, you, and you. Okay, so that takes care of those. No. Oopsie. Okay, I need an iron, a gold. That one I think is a nickel. Okay, so an iron. Okay, so I should be able to get a gold. Put the gold in. Oh, I forgot to bring the key. Good grief. Need the key. Well, there's only one key there. Do I have a key? Okay, I'm done. Has a key with me. I forgot. I have 2 keys. Okay. That frees this one up to use. Alright, so now iron. Check to make sure this one is not plugged up. I'm having a terrible time with Void Miner number 2 getting stuck. It is driving me mad. I need iron or nickel. That's gold. I need iron or nickel. Ah, there was the iron, darn it. Alright, so it's not having issues there. Wow, that came in and out fast. Like, that's blazing fast. I didn't realize it was that quick. Okay, I'm going to take you off. I'm going to take you off temporarily so that I can get my things that I need. So we're just waiting now for iron or nickel to get one. There's an iron. Put an iron in, unlock it, take the iron out, and I can take the advanced. Okay, and now you're good. Now the nickel, put one in, unlock, take one out, put one back, put you in place, doot doot, lovely. Okay, that gives me 3 more drawers. Ooh, we got lots of drawers here. I'm going to put this one back here because this weekend, Kumadari and I are going to clone this. I'm not sure which way we're going to go. If we're going to go that direction or we're going to go this direction. Oh, there's another one. That's silver. Silver. Who's silver over here? Woohoo. Because we're getting to the point where we have several of our ores that we are, I think I'll do is I'll take those. Ooh, one of this must have, did this one have an upgrade in it? Oh, nice. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that one's back in place. That one's back in place. Oh, good. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm thinking either that direction or the other direction. We're going to make another room. It's going to be the same as this one. Now, whether we use the same color scheme, the same drawer colors, I don't know. But it's going to be an entirely same thing. Row of drawers, void miner, although we can probably make the ceiling lower and drop this thing down a couple rows, so it doesn't have to necessarily be so tall. And we learned we didn't need as many drawers, so it does, again, this doesn't need to be as tall. It probably still needs to be as long. But we're going to create a third void ore miner to help with our supply issues. Now, we don't currently have supply issues for some of the ores, because we still have a backlog of silver and copper and lead, but we don't have any nickel coming in. I mean, we have it coming in, but we don't have a stockpile of that. We're caught up on iron, and we're caught up on tin, and now we're caught up on diamonds, and we're caught up on quartz, and we're caught up on redstone, and we're caught up on lapis. So we're in a situation where we've got, you know, an awful lot of stuff here. Let's see, 4, 4, 4, 4. See, that's 16. See, all of those, and it's still not enough for another one. Ugh. I'll go ahead and give you another upgrade so I make sure you keep running. I'll show you what I mean on the... So, I have an issue of some kind with the second void ore miner, which I don't know if anyone has run into something like this before or not, but it won't empty. And it's only like certain ores that it chooses to like pretend it's not there. But it's not that the drawers are full or anything, because all I have to do is take these down and click them on the drawer controller and they go in. So it's not an issue of that. It's just these particular ores are just not being transported via my servos to the drawer controller, and I do not know why. So at least a couple times a day I have to come over here to empty out the ores that the servos just don't see, to make sure that void miner number 2 continues running at full speed. Why do you do that? Come back here. All right. And I have no idea this. I'm not doing anything different with the servos here compared to the other void miner, so I just don't know why it's acting different. It's very confusing. Fortunately, I can manually clean that out fairly quickly, but it's a single crate, you know, a small crate, and so it will fill up fairly quickly with the speed at which some of these things are coming in. But we can get that fixed, so, I mean, that's not a problem. You can see the drawers so far are not filling up too terribly badly. I think Akumadori did a very good job of getting some things taken care of last time. Looks like this got full again. Yep, that looks full. but this is staying empty, which that's important. So, and there's plenty of overflow space over here still, so that's really good. So having her convert a whole bunch of this stuff over to the ingots and various things to make space over here was a really good call. That helped an awful lot. So what I thought I should probably do, while we got everything processing the singularities away, the one thing I don't have at the ready are the crystal matrix ingots. And I thought if I cranked a bunch of those out tonight, maybe I can get another silver, and that would let us make one more. But I need 58 more of them here. And then I need a bunch more to make the plates to go down here. So I thought that would actually be, you know, a good project to work on and crank some stuff out there. While I'm just basically monitoring the compressor. Which, if you'll remember, the one component that is preventing us from having those is our favorite thing, the majestic ingots. So, yeah. I should have some basalt down here. So, there's basalt. There's that. Oh, I only have 32 basalt. No, wait. Is that basalt there? No, that's chrome. I thought I had her make basalt. No. I may have already used it as well, which is quite possible. Oh, no, she made the blocks. That's right. All right. Okay, just gonna make some ingots real quick here. Okay, this needs to be split. Okay, why did I keep taking? I don't need all of those blocks. I needed a thing of blocks. Good grief. Put that away. Let's go ahead and restock these. My basketball brackets are completely smashed to smithereens, but my champion pick, which is Gonzaga, is still doing just fine. So that's something anyway. I'm looking good to have the champion part right, but the rest of my bracket, ooh, not so much. I'm enjoying the tournament immensely, though. After having it off for a year, I'm definitely glad that it is back. And, oh, the annoying Flesh Lord burned to death. How sad. Well, not really, but... Alright, let's take one of those. I've got one of those, and then I need the... glowstone. Fortunately, I have a ton of essence. And then I want to put this away. You've got room. Excellent. Okay. So then, where's my astral wand? It's there. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. Okay, so here I need illumination powder. I had the feeling we will be back here and making multiple batches of this over the course of the evening because we need a lot. Did I mention a lot? of majestic ingots. One more. Okay. Yeah, we need a lot. A lot. I'm going to drop those off for now there. I can do 2 batches of white dust. Okay, and then I need dark, and I need 2 batches of you. Boom, boom. Seriously, I'm missing 1 thing of obsidianite dust. 1. One. Seriously, 1. Ay, ay, ay. There. We have to make more of that to do more batches then too, because that is not going to be enough beyond this one set. That's alright though. So if we do 2 batches, 128, that's going to be, I can't do this math in my head, just been 128 divided by 9, that's 14. Oh my gosh, 14 and we need 60? Yeah, we're going to need a lot. A lot. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get 1 white and 1 dark started here. Let me put some things away here. Okay, so I've got the second batch ready to go. We might as well just keep making more batches. Take that down. Can do one more thing of white. Each batch of 64 will do 7. I'm pretty sure I have some down there. Okay. I need 29. I know I don't have 29 up here. 23. I'm only slightly short of what I need. Alright, let's see. Did I put... I thought I put the meteorite and the obsidianite, or not the obsidianite, but the meteorite and the obsidian. I may have put them in here. No. There they are. I knew I had stashed them somewhere. We need tons of chemical compound too, don't forget. Oh. Okay, start the first batch there. Then we should go check on our crab friends. Hello, crab friends. Hello. Oh my gosh. Did you get bigger? I think he got bigger. I say that every time I go over there because every time I go over there it seems like he's bigger. What happened to that tree? What? Did we have a lightning strike or something? Because this that tree's messed up. Like, that tree has seriously got some issues. Okay, nothing weird happened with any other chunks getting weirded out. That's good. That's bad. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Huh. Why do I have a plum hanging from my apples? That's bizarre. I'm guessing a Kumadori did that. Just a thought. I'm thinking a Kumadori did that. That is what I am thinking. Alright, so let's see how we're doing here. Why? Oh, I missed the thing of obsidian. Go ahead and put you and you in there. And the obsidianite's on the bottom, so we can go ahead and start. Now, I didn't see there's the casting recipe, which is what I'm using to make this. There is not a multi-block recipe to make these blocks, which is why I'm not using that. I think that's enough to get this next batch going once I pulverize this. It's just really weird that one tree is funky like that. Okay, here's that. And that. And then let's do another thing of dark. Yes, that's enough. Good. then we're going to have to make a ton of chemical compound because we're going to need 60 of them, which we should probably go ahead and get that knocked out next. So how many do I have the ability to make right now? Answer is none. Well, that's just peachy keen. I have a little bit of appetite. Every time I say that, I think I'm thinking of the appetite like I'm hungry. I'm like, no, not that kind of appetite. Let's go back to combine and make some more blocks. I have a ton of tribarium dust already, so this is good. And I should have some additional blocks right here. Okay, so let's put that back there actually. Oh, I bet I'm not going to have any. I'm going to have to use one of my things of dark magic dust to make boosting mixture because I bet I have no boosting mixture in here. Oh, snap. Yep, none there. And none there. Well, peachy keen. Alright, so we're going to put... Right machine, please. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to have to put this in there. Start grabbing this. Come here. That's done. Down here. And put the next batch in there. Okay. We can put this in there, and we need $16 of those. Oh, we're out of this. Oh, we're just out of everything today. Okay, that is a full stack of that. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to grab a stack of mana bottles. Okay, so so we're going to put the stack amount of bottles there. We're going to put this here, and we're going to say, gimme. Okay, that is hopefully easy to do. I need redstone, glowstone. Okay, I've got the glowstone. The redstone I will get from here. You, and you, and you. Okay, it's almost 2 stacks of that. I'll put one there, put the rest in there, put that in there, and say, gimme! 16, and now I'm out of water. Because, of course I am. I'm going to grab my... Oh, I used my bucket! I used my bucket in a recipe. I need more buckets. I'm guessing I don't... Unless there's some water in the kitchen. Let me see if there's... There's milk. There's some water. I may have some downstairs, in which case this will maybe be enough. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, boom. I'm up to 50. Now, how many do I have already down here? $55. I need 5 more. So I'm definitely going to need... it has to be a bucket of water. If I do a block of iron and an iron rod. Block of iron. I have an iron rod. Oh, I do. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, then I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. At least I felt that one coming on so I could warn you. Okay. I put it in the ceiling again. Ugh. I am forever putting things in that hole in the ceiling. Okay, do that, that. And then I will put the iron block and one of these in there, which will let me make 6 buckets. You can go back and look. I had dozens and dozens and dozens of buckets, and I've somehow managed to use them all up. I cannot believe it. Alright, so I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to grab my buckets. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to convert all of these into water. Oops. One more. Okay. That will be enough. Come over here. Grab this one. And boom. 14 more. Okay, put that away. And I will put the buckets in here for when I need them again. And we will put this and those in there. And those in there. So we are up to 69. So we're in good shape there. I come up here. This is finished. I go to here, and this is finished. Hello. Okay, and come to here. I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to come over here and put that away. Then on carpenter number 3, this needs to be changed back to majestic ingot. Here and here. Okay, and then how many do I have? I have 69, which at 9 per would be 7. So I can craft for the first 7 and say start. And then we will let that run while we work on the next one. Which I know I'm going to need more dark magic dust. Which means we need to keep working on our obsidianite. It is so very quiet. Not complaining, just observing. It's very quiet. Oh, there's a support creeper over there. Okay. I think I'm going to need 4 of these for another batch. I think that's right. I have 2 blocks and 4 ingots, so I can go ahead and take the 4 ingots out. Go ahead and take those and get them put away too. Okay, so that was 1 more block after this one. Okay. I said I had one block left. I'm confused. It did say I had one block left. Why is this not a block? That's very confusing. Okay. So now, how much do I have in there now? I have one ingot left. That is weird. Then we will take these and convert them all into ingots. Bring them upstairs. How much do I need for another batch of dark? I need 29 again. Okay, we're done. Put you in there. The 7 I wanted are done. I now have 70. But still 7. So we'll do another 7. Boom. Now, how are we doing over here? Ooh, we're running precariously low there. We're actually going to be out of salt. Crazy. I'm going to have to actually start manufacturing salt again. Okay. So if we go to here, to here, 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 and here, we can do the first 7. First, we're going to need a whole bunch of the diamond lattice. And then we need to learn how to type. Okay, and there is 7 of those. Let's go ahead and take the salt down. So we'll go to here, give you that, do dark, 64, good to go. Okay, and then I want to get go ahead and do the little batch first. Do a large batch. I'm going to need to grab another thing of nether stars. There's that. Nether stars are right here, and we'll take a batch of those and we will trade the trade the little batch in. And put that away. And the salt goes in here, so it can start replenishing our sodium hydroxide supply, which is getting dangerously low. And I'll put that 6 in there. The 7 is done, and I can make 1 more. That'll give us 8 for this batch. Okay. Okay, so then we're going to do this. Same thing before to make batches of the lattice. And then crystal matrix ingot. Ooh, I'm out of iridium plates. Okay. Fortunately, hello? Iridium is also something I have plenty of. So I gotta think. I still need 51. 51 times 2 is 102. That's 109. That's fine. Over here, do 2 stacks of iridium. And we will put the rest of that back. And put the iron rod back. And I can go put these ender pearls in here. We should probably go check our It's still going. Still 46,000 to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's up to 34.3. I'm waiting for it to get to, that's lead. It needs to get to 35.4, and then I'll be able to get 2. Ooh, are we seeing a little lag there? There is something in there that is not a silver. No, I don't, no. I just wanted the one that didn't belong. I have learned stuff like that causes lag when things are stuck. We do not want lag. I have got 2 gold crystals. Oh, lovely. We'll just take that over to our storage area that we've made over here until the next time that gold comes back around, and then we'll have 2 crystals. Oh, I bet that's from when I was cleaning out the gold. I always dump the little stray amounts into a crystallizer to see if there's enough for another one. I bet those never made it out of the system. That's probably what happened, folks. I bet it is. Are you clearing out any better yet? You're still at 19,000. Oh my gosh. How are you doing? You're down to 26. Well, you're making progress anyway. Okay, you at least got empty. And you've gotten emptied. So now it's just a matter of you getting empty before this is able to be reset. That's already up to another 5,000. Good God. So many diamonds, folks. So many diamonds. We're going to put the diamonds in here next after the redstone gets done, because I'm not sure how many more after the 123 I need out of these 2. So we'll do them next. I needed a good project to work on while I was getting caught up on all of the singularities, and this seemed like a very good idea. I need more lattice. Wow. Okay. Oops. There. Good grief. My hand is sore from spreadsheeting all day, and it is definitely showing. Okay. I can do my last two there. I can't. Okay. So I'll come over here and add 8 more. We're up to 17. Alright, so I got another stack of 64 there. And we will put that in there. That is extremely close to being full, so we'll get ready to change it out. I've got so much Essence of the Gods saved up now, it's not even funny. That is 7 full containers, and I have 2 partials. I can combine those. Go ahead and put that on top of there. Lovely. Okay, gives me a couple more empty tanks to work with. Very nice. Start getting all the salt down here because we're going to need a lot of this. So we're going to get all the salt in here. Put the rest of it in our storage drawer. As I say, it's still manufacturing it. We are going to be good on salt for at least a little bit. Okay, so hopefully that's going to start restocking. Okay, I do not have any more of the obsidianite to go with. So what can we do to do more white? Oh goodness, we're going to need a lot of stuff. We need stardust and illumination powder and glowstone. Alright, so we're going to need a stack of you, and we're going to need oops. Okay, so there's that. There's that, there's that, my wand, excuse me, Mr. Butterfly, need to peek and see if there's any new constellations. Doesn't look like it. I think there's only one I do not have. I think I'm only missing the one. Okay, so now more illumination powder. Here, here, and what? I should just go grab like 3 stacks of here. Boom, boom. Ooh, I'm almost out of aquamarine. Where are those? Get those back in the ground. That could put a little hitch in our giddy up if we are out of aquamarine. I have the aquamarine shale. I'd have to process a bunch. Okay, that's 2 stacks. How much more glowstone do I have? Only 17. Need more. Just make a whole lot of illumination powder. Okay, we now have 4 stacks of the illumination powder, so that should help considerably in that department. Then I'm going to put that in there. Then we'll do another one of this. Should take care of both of those needs for a bit. So I'm going to drop you, 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 and you. If I want to do white, I need 11. Right there. If I do 2 stacks, ooh, and I need mana powder, okay. That we have 2, because I've got these. So I'll take this. A little more. Good on mana powder. Alright, so mana powder, mana powder, mana powder, stardust. Two batches, good to go. there is, stop it, 2 things of white. Now if I want 2 things of dark to match, I am missing 41 obsidianite. Alright. So we're going to come over here. We're going to grab 1 stack of meteorite. Come over here and grab a thing of obsidian. Now, out of curiosity, if I put like 1 of you and 1 of you, ooh. So that gets me 5. Okay, interesting. Let's see here. Obsidiorite ingot. So I can get 5 putting 1 of each of those in. So now if I put 1 and 1, how many am I getting in the smeltery? It's got to be less than 5, you would think, because the idea of using the multi-block is to get more. Okay, so if I put 1 of you and 1 of you, see, that's what I did wrong. I was looking to make the blocks. I needed to look to make the ingots. That's why I didn't see the recipe for it, is I was looking for the wrong thing. I was looking specifically for blocks. Which if I get a better output from the multi-block, then we're going to have to go back and make dark magic for both the multi-block and the majestic ingots. Ugh. Oh yeah, see, it's only 2. So I get 5 versus 2 by using the multi-block. Which, even if I don't use without the boosting mixture, I get 1 extra. Yeah, definitely need to be using the multi-block to be doing this. Lesson learned. So I have 6. Okay, we'll get that batch getting ground up. And okay, let's see. 16, 16, and boom. Boom and boom. Take more salt down. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's filling up quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. Over here, put another batch in. $16 of you. Oops. 16 of you. Fortunately, I don't feel bad about that one because we have an overflow situation of meteorite and obsidian. So that one, I don't feel bad about wasting any, doing it the other way, because we've got tons of both of those. So that one I don't feel too bad about. Okay, boom, 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 and boom. Then when this finishes, I think I'm going to grab a thing of blaze rods and get them grinding up to go ahead and preemptively restock the blaze powder. Okay, so here is those. Then we'll grab a thing of blaze rods. Looks like it's going to be time to restock those as well. Okay, so let's do that. Then we come down here. Do I have... Okay, I don't seem to have any there. So let's go ahead and put that in there. What happened to my... We lost some inferium seeds, folks. Not sure what happened there. I was to say, I don't think I have any spare inferium seeds. I think literally every one I have is in the ground. I think we'll put you back in the ground because I am going to need to process a ton of tungsten steel, which means I'm going to need to make a ton of gelid corinthium. Now I have Blizz essence there already, so it should have a home to go to, but it seems like every time I need something like that, it ends up going boop and be gone. So let's do that. Alright, so we've got, there's that, that, and that. Let's go ahead and get a batch started here. I feel good. We learned something. I'm going to run up and get myself another drink. I will be back momentarily while this is processing. And let me just go downstairs to be, go downstairs to be safe. So no skeletons get me on the roof. Okay, I'm back. I got a strawberries and cream soda. Should be very nice. Go ahead and take a nap. We can go check on our processing here. Are you almost done? 11,000 more to go. It's getting there. Okay, this was at 353 when we started the stream. It's gone down 6,000. So it is slowly going down. 34.8. And I need 35.4. Okay, so it's going. We've got about 5,000. There's no upgrades in that one, but I got double upgrades in that one. So we are in a fine shape. In fact, I could even take much easier to see when there's only one. Oh, I should see, is anybody running low? I've got a pickaxe in reserve that should be full now. Excellent. I have 5 pickaxes and only 4 working stations right now, so I can have 1 pickaxe at the ready to rotate in as needed. Like right here. Oops. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, I'll get that one healing up. $8,000. Good grief. There's definitely an advantage that District Spark has, is that with all of his multiple ones, he's not waiting on that machine. Alright. Oh, I had some going. I didn't realize I did. Alright, there's one done. I'll take those down. And we'll put that 64 in. That's 68. That's another 7. Boom. Oh, so yummy. I'm gonna put that away, that away. I'm gonna put this away. So now that I have found a solution to the hydrogen chloride problem of scaling back the upgrades, I believe I will be able to complete line 5 of the ore processing to be full-fledged line 5, because right now line 5 and line 6 are built only out to the crystals. I should be able to build line 5 out all the way to the end to do processing. So that would be pretty nice, for sure. Because then I would have 5 processing through times 5, 2 processing through times 3, and 5 processing by either pickaxe or the other machines that redstone and quartz are processing through. So if I get line 5 going, we will have all 12 of the ores under production at all times. I wouldn't have to worry about switching things in and out like I had to do with gold and silver. Everything would have a production line running at all times. So that's, I think, what's going to be my next step. Once I do this prep work for the infinity catalysts and the ingots, that I think is going to be the next step. Now that hydrogen chloride does not appear to be an issue by scaling back those speed upgrades, I want to go ahead and get another ×5 process going. And if the ×5 one is stable, I could take module 2 apart and use that to make line 6. Because I'd only need to make one machine. And I could take module 2 apart and use it to make lines 5 and 6. So I've got some possibilities of things I could do here. Because both tin and iron are completely caught up right now. I could take the modules offline and use one of them for parts to finish out those full ×5 mechanism lines. Since the machines are already built. It would certainly go a lot faster that way. There'd be less for me to have to build by using the stuff that's in module 2 that's already done. 7 more done. Boom, 24. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Put that one in. Okay, put that one in. 69 times 9. 7 again. Boom. And we'll go put more of these away. And we'll put that in there. We are out of that. Okay. So we need to go make more naquadah real quick, which should be no, don't think I have uru in here. I think it's upstairs. Do you and you. Okay, let's see, how much can I get out of all that? And I'm going to top off this first. Okay, so if I put you and you in, going to be this. Then this and this. I don't remember the last time I emptied that out. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It's draining the buffer down really fast. think that's where it's going to run out. Yep. That's alright. That's a good amount. And we will let you recharge yourself. And let you have that and put you in there. Put the rest of the uru away. I can put that away. Put that away. There's that. That in there. I have that batch of 7. I have 70. That's going to be another batch of 7. Boom. And we're still filling up quite nicely there. That's getting low. I should go ahead and add more salt. Going to need to set up the salt production area again because it appears we are getting low. I have enough to make 1. Do I have enough to make 2? Do I have enough to make 3? Not 3. Just make 2. Go ahead and let you make 2. Or the Kumadori's been working Friday shifts now, so that extra time to do housekeeping she doesn't have to do now. It's like, ah! She'll do it on Friday evenings while we listen to and watch District Sparks stream, which he anticipates being back on his normal streaming schedule this weekend, and he's very much looking forward to it. He had to really put in hours working to get a bunch of projects for his job done by the end of the month, and so he had to give up his streaming for the weekend, and it was like, you could tell he was absolutely miserable about it. So I'm very happy he will be able to stream again this weekend. Okay, we need a lot of diamonds. Because now we have 14 of our majestic ingots. Actually, can I just do this? I'm a dork. Hi. Go ahead and decompress the entire stack. It'll just be faster, right? I know I'm going to use them, so you might as well, right? Boom. Because then I can just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can hit balance and then do boom. Lovely. And then we will do crystal matrix ingots, boom. 14 more. Pop those in there. We are up to 38 out of the 60 that we need. Okay, did I have any more in here? No, that is it. We are caught up, and then this one is full. So we'll take that and we'll drop that one down. I'll add another one to the collection over here. Boom. I'll go ahead and sleep. Okay, so we need to probably grab some more of the blaze powder. So we went ahead and got those blaze rods crushed preemptively. So let's do 2 more stacks. I need more. Do I not have more of that in there? No, apparently I do not. Okay, not a problem. Oops. Well, not a problem if I can walk correctly. Boom. Actually, let's just take 2. Boom. Boom, boom. What do I need for the dark? Boom, boom. We're good on the dark side. We are safe on the dark side. Well, that doesn't sound right, does it? Not really, no. Doesn't really sound right. I've been meaning to have a night where I just ground this out for the last item I need in my chest. But I'm like, oh, I'm just not in the mood. It's like, this is a perfect night to do this while we're grinding out these. Oh, now I need more of this. Alright, fine. While I'm waiting on all of these singularities to craft, it is the perfect time to be grinding out these crystal matrix ingots. So we can do 2 grindy things at once. Okay, there's more of that. Alright, can I do 1 stack? Yes. So we'll get the first one going while we wait for this one to do more. Okay, so there's that one done. I have spares. Put that in there. Do another stack. Go. Go in here. Boom, boom. Put that in there. That goes back in there. There's that. There's that. Okay, put you in there. I do another batch. Good. Another dark, we're good. All right. Put that in there, and I can put that in there, and that in there. And then if I want to do 7 to do this little batch, I end up with 8, but that's fine. So we'll do you and you. Take you over to here. Get you started. And while that is all running, we will come back here and check this out. Are you done? Are you done? You're done. 12 redstone singularities finished. Lovely. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to take this big thing of diamond and I'm going to get it started. I think it's 7 and it's going to be short a little bit, which I'm going to have to pull from one of these drawers to make the last one. But that is a nice big... That is a nice big addition to our chest here. Boom. 35. I'm going to have a huge increase on the nether quartz. Because I've got 151 and 141, so that's 292. Between the two of them together, and where's my calculator? Quartz is 17.1. Let's see. Calculator. So if I do 151, 630 plus 141 is that divided by 17.1. That's 17 singularities between the two of those combined right now. Okay, so we're going to put this back there so it can start restocking the next thing of redstone. And I can probably then take redstone got full. Let's do this. Turn you off. Turn you on. and put you there. Okay, redstone got severely backed up, so now it's got 2 outputs, so that should allow it to start keeping up a little. Emphasis on a little, but alright, so we'll take one of the 2 down here. And we'll put it in after the copper. So we're going to let diamond go through. We'll figure out how much of this extra we need to put in to clean up that last diamond. We'll put the copper one through. And then we'll start on the 2 big quartz, because that's going to give us 17, maybe even 18 by the time it gets, by the time I get through all of this, there may be enough quartz to do another one. We will see. Alright, I'll head back to the roof. And, okay, I've got the 1 spare there. Go you and you. Take you out. Come over here, take you, put you in. I'm over here. Now I know with 27 exactly that I can do 3. Start. Okay, while it's processing that, we'll start making the next stack. One of you. Okay. There's that. And I can bring one of you down. Dark, 64, more glowstone. Let's make a larger batch this time, and then I shouldn't have to make it quite so frequently. That's not what I wanted. This one is. Okay, there's that. Put you back. You. I can go ahead and throw you in there. And I need dark, 64, start. Give me time for another batch of nether stars. Okay, there's that. Oops. Take 2 batches of nether stars. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm going to the roof. Put this and this in there. Take this out. Put you in there. Take these out. Put you in there. Take the 3 out that are finished. There is 51 in there. I can do 5 more. Go. And the rest of my iridium plates should be done on the roof. There's that. Another batch of white. More obsidianite, just a little bit. And I do not have more obsidianite, I do have more stardust, so we'll go ahead and put those away. We're out of dark magic to put in here. Need a tank. There you go. Okay, I got it. Let's make another batch of the obsidianite ingots. Okay, we're good there. 16 of you. Eh. 16 of you. Hopefully we've got enough power. Okay, power stabilized there. We're good. We're good. Yep, all gone. And boom. Up to the roof and put those in. And I only need 8 to make one more batch. So I'll take that. If I come here, I can take that. I can put the next batch there in. If I come here, I can put that in, grab these. Come over here, put that in. Dark, one batch, 64, go. I can probably hang my crystal pickup for now. Shouldn't need it. Okay, back up to 2 of that. And we put 40 in there. That gives us 46. That's another 5. That batch of 5 is done. So we'll do another batch of 5. Start. So that's going to be 5, that's 13, and 18 would be 33, I think. Getting closer. Okay, put that in there, grab those. Ugh, only 2 of that batch is done. It's taken its time thinking. My 2, oops. put you back in there. I want to grab this. I have those done. I'm now up to 168. I thought I had more than that. Oh, I have a bunch in here. Should probably reset the chest. I'm not looking forward to having to make 2 of those blocks. Oh, that's going to be some work, folks. Some work. Okay, so there's 13. There's 26 in there now, which means I can only do 2 more, but I'll go ahead and get them started. Okay, there's 23 more there. Put that 23 in, take these 24 out. That one in. Okay, so there's 2. We can do 15 more. Nice. Let's go ahead and crank those out and see where we're at. Alright, so crystal matrix ingot, boom, boom, and boom. 53. We only need 7 more, and we will have everything for our infinity catalysts except for the singularities. Now we're going to keep going because I would like to get at least a couple rows of the crystal matrix plates done, just so that's out of the way and I don't have to circle back and do this again for a while. So I think though what we'll do is we'll probably just finish these 2 batches out is what we'll do. So we'll go ahead and take this, so I'm going to take that. Swallow drug. Goodness. It's not an alcoholic soda, but it does have a little kick to it. And oh, when you swallow wrong, you know it. Woo! Okay, 55. 55. Nine times 4. I can do 6. Boom. Goodness. Excuse me for that. More of those. Got 2 of the 6. I'm gonna need a ton more of our diamonds, so while we're waiting for those, let's go ahead and grab Another block of diamonds, and it's still set to split, so let's go ahead and grab those. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do one stack of lattice. We'll see if that's enough. That. Let me find. I need to have one. That might work. I do. No, not there. I want it here. And then this should be okay. I took care of the power issue. Oh, I had some more plastic done. Potentially could need some more plastic, so I did make some more. Alright, so that's done. Put another batch in there. Come over here and drop you in there. I appreciate all the lurkers I have tonight. It's nice to see you guys. I see familiar names in my lurkdom too. It's very nice to have some regulars. we got that. Come down here. Pop that in there. There's that. Let me go ahead and drop these here off. Boom. Boom. Okay, so I now have 82. That means I could do 9. Take those out. I can do 9. Boom. I still have 3 chemical compounds left over. Ka-ding! Very nice. So I can do those 6. And that gives us 59. We're 1 short. Ah! Alright, I'm going to put that in there. That in there. Four down, 5 to go. What I'm thinking is for line 5, I could convert module 2 to a linear system off of line 5 with crystals, and then see what kind of speed of production we get, is sort of the way I'm leaning right now. Because the only thing I need to make is the injector. The entire rest of the system is already made and intact. So I would just basically take module 2 down, move it downstairs, redirect the inputs and the outputs, and then add the injector. And then, in theory, it should work. Now, the curious thing will be if there's enough throughput to keep all the machines busy, which that part I do not know. So we'll just have to see. But I'm curious to see what that would end up looking like. Okay, I can only do 4. I need more iridium. Oh, that's right, because I only counted the iridium towards the first goal, which was 60 of those. So we now have 100% of everything needed for, I can move those out. I'll put them, where should I put them? I guess I'll put them in here. We now have 100% of everything in the recipe needed for all of the infinity catalysts needed for the infinity ingots, except for the singularities. So the magical number right now is 60. So anytime we can get a Singularity up to 60, we're good. We don't necessarily want to stop production because we need more than just the 10 ingots for the quest, because we need ingots for, you know, additional stuff. But the approach that District Spark is using, and which I think makes sense, is to head for the creative vending upgrade, which basically gives you unlimited item withdrawals, which, if we play our cards right, this would let us basically do unlimited everything. If we can get one of them. Which we could then use one of them to make a second one. And so on and so on and so on and so on. Right? But this is a nightmare of a recipe. I mean, seriously, a nightmare of a recipe. I think it's doable in parts. A Crystal Matrix block. Oi. Again, though doable. We've already got the blocks of Insanium. That's not a problem. 4 ancient blocks. Yeah. Not fun. Nether Star blocks. Again, not a problem. We may have to, you know, get more Nether Stars saved up because I'm burning through a lot of them right now. Majestic blocks can do that. Vibranium plates can do that. Storage upgrade 5 can do that. Crystal chests. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a pain because those Crystal Teen nuggets are from those Crystal Teen ingots, and those are an absolute nightmare to make. But 2 of those ingots would make 18 nuggets. So, okay, those are, okay, unpleasant but doable. The pieces of this that I'm not sure about. Okay, obviously 2 awakened cores, that's going to be a bitch. Pardon my French. The Infinity Gears, right? Those take 4 each. Right? So 4, 8, 12, 16. I'm going to have 10. That means we need to do 6 more on top of it to get those 4. So that's why I'm saying, even though when we get to 10, we don't want to stop production, because the real goal isn't just the 10 for the quest. It's really 16. Okay, to get those. But then we have to do the ultimate singularity, which is literally one of every singularity. Which some of these are easy and some of these are going to be hard. That one, hard. An adamant singularity, that's going to be hard. It's doable, it'll take time. A Manulian singularity, that'll be easy. Cobalt, Ardite Lumium singularity, that'll be okay. The Signalium singularity, that'll be a little tricky. The Tungsten singularity, that's going to be tricky. Some of these that are, okay, Zinc singularity, that should be easy. If I can get there with my Neptune Zinc, that one would be easy. So there's a couple of these that are going to be hard, but I think this is doable in time. But here's the part I don't know. This enhanced superconductor from Tech Reborn, I don't know what this is. A fusion control computer, and then it says start 100 MEU and EU per tech of -8192, time of 2048 ticks or 102 seconds, or the reactor size of 50. I have no idea what that means. So this part I'm kind of stuck on. I don't know what this means. You know, a regular superconductor, okay, that I can make. And, oops. Then a efficiency 5 enchanted book. I know how to make that eventually by combining books. You know, so I basically have to go collect a whole bunch of enchanted weapons with efficiency, take the efficiency off, combine the books, build it up to get an efficiency 5 book. But I don't know what a fission control computer is to do this. I mean, it says tier insane. That can't be good, right? So this is the one aspect of this recipe that I don't know how to do. And then tier 7 access card means taking our rockets out to other planets. Jupiter gets us a 5. We have to find the rocket. We'll have to make a rocket to go to Saturn to get a tier 6. Find the rocket, go to the next planet to get a tier 7. A Supremium Armor Core. I mean, that's unpleasant but doable. So I think everything on there is doable in time. You know, and for me, it's going to be grindy. There's no doubt about that. It's going to be grindy for me. But I think everything on there is something doable. Except I don't know about these. I don't know how to get this enhanced superconductor. But once we have this, my understanding is you can put this creative vending upgrade into a 2x2 and put 4 things into it and then pull unlimited numbers of those 4 things out. So what I could do is put an ancient block in, a majestic block in, an awakened core in, and an infinity ingot in, and then pull unlimited numbers of those 4 things out. And then that should let me make, in theory, more of these. You know, and if I can, you know, take the upgrade out, change the things that are in there, I could, in theory, get, you know, more of some of this stuff. But things like the ancient blocks, I could get an infinite number of ancient blocks, an infinite number of infinity ingots, things like that. And then that would make a bunch of these remaining quests a bunch of these remaining quests would become significantly easier. Because, I mean, I'm sure these various tools and things, if we look at World Breaker, okay, I got those, I can make those, and this is what I would be needing the infinity ingots. If I can get an unlimited number of infinity ingots by using that creative vending thing, this would be nothing. I'd be able to make it in seconds. So that's sort of the path I'm going down. My issue right now is not knowing how to make that one thing. So I don't know what to do. So, you know, for right now, my focus is getting on the 10 infinity ingots for that quest. Which, I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. If I get this is going to help tremendously, because I'm going to get 4 infinity catalysts and 4 ancient blocks. Double that, because my daughter's going to get the same thing, right? So right there, that's 8 infinity catalysts. That's infinity ingot 11. The ancient blocks, 8 of those, I can make those awakened cores. So it's like, you know, this is a big deal. So if I get to here, I'll be able to have 11. Then it's a matter of being able to craft the last 5 for the infinity upgrade. And then, I mean, a ton of these other things, once I have one of those infinity vending upgrade things, it's just going to be a matter of pulling the things out, and I'll be able to knock a whole bunch of these quests out. If, like, I put one infinity ingot in there and can basically pull an infinite number of infinity ingots, I would be able to knock a whole bunch of these quests out. So that's sort of the path I'm on at the moment. I mean, that's the way I'm leaning towards how to do this anyway. But yeah, that's the only part I don't know how to do. Okay, so there's 5. Okay, so I have everything done there. I now can come over here and take 6 of these and put them in there. Boom. All right. If I come over here, that takes care of that one. Sweet. So if I do, like, if I can do like 2 more batches, I can probably knock down a couple more here. Let's see, do we have enough? Wait, did I get all of the stuff that was up here first? Oh, I did not. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't need to make another batch if I already have some here, guys. Because that's going to be 9, 10, 11. I'd be able to finish one and then be only 1 short of another one. I would be totally fine with that result. Absolutely. We better get some more iridium ingot or iridium plates made. Let me put that away. And I think I'll put another... Let's go ahead and put another 20 in. Okay, that's almost full. Okay. I thought it was full visually looking at it, but it's like, not quite. That is a lot of good progress, and it's only a little after 8 o'clock. I still got a couple of hours. This is so awesome. Put that away. Boom. I like totally could make like a lake with Essence of the Gods in it. I've got so much of it. See, and then the other thing is, was that Earth something or other. Earth. Hoe of the Green Earth. Hoe of the Green Earth? Okay, I don't know what it is, but it looks very cool. I'm not familiar with any of this Avaricia stuff, so this is like all new to me. I wonder if that could be used as a weapon against the Chaos Dragon. I'm so not looking forward to that battle, like, at all. I'm dreading it. Okay, 9 times 7 again. Oh, that's right. We only made enough for... That's right. Okay, so let's make 3. And I need 4 more of the chemical compounds. I need 4 more of you. Oh, and I'm out of that. Well, just great. Not that. This. And that. And got it. Okay. It's like I don't need tons of it. I don't want to use all of my boosting mixture up. Let's just do like 3. Up here. Hello? Thank you. Okay, so I put this here and say that. I was able to make 10. That works. Okay, so we'll do this, this, and put you away in there. Put you in there. There's the 3 I was able to make. Then I should have enough to do 4 more. Yes. Yeah, so that fusion computer controller thing is something I'm going to have to do some research on to figure out what the hell it is, because I have no idea. But I figure that's something we can do after we get the Infinity Ingot quest done, because it's going to take me a bit to do the ultimate Singularity. That's going to be a piece of work. Some of them will be not so bad. I mean, 2,500 ingots using our ×5 processing for the for the base, that'll be fine. It's going to be the ones that are the the alloys and things, those could be a little harder. Some things I have seeds for, so it's just a matter of probably throwing them in the cloche and having them run through. Some of them I don't have seeds yet, so I'm probably going to have to make the seeds and run them through the cloche. So I think what I'll probably do is start working on that sooner rather than later and just start another chest for the Ultimate Singularity chest and get started on that. It's because there's a whole bunch of those that I think can be done relatively easily, and then the ones that are going to take time and really be grinding out, like the Adamant Singularity. I mean, you know, it's a chore.